New project to clear out months worth of heavy trash across the city will pick up again.
Yeah, Mayor John Whitmire says that the delays have gone on long enough, and now an outside cleanup contractor is back on the streets to help get things moving again. Our Devon Raming joins us live from Southwest Houston. Devon, that street where you are still hasn't been cleaned up, has it?
That's right, Alona. These same piles that we showed you here in the A-Leaf area yesterday still are piled up out here along Amir Street waiting for pickup. Many of these piles have been sitting out here, residents tell us, since early October. Now, piles of brush, broken limbs, and bulky debris have been sitting on curbs for months, and city leaders admit they simply fell behind. Last week, Public Works pitched a plan to tap leftover funds from cleanup efforts tied to last year's derecho and Hurricane Beryl, and the mayor approved the $1.2 million proposal allowing Houston to use disaster recovery money to bring Ashbrit, the same contractor that handled storm debris during both storms last year. Now, the mayor also wants to remind people that not all of the items we've seen in piles across the city will be picked up.
We need cooperation. You can't have a rent house and decide, you're changing renters and take all their belongings and put out on the sidewalk. It was never intended for that. We're not equipped to take a house full of household goods and furniture to the dump. That is a moving operation.
Now, the city says while tree limbs and storm debris are okay, things like fencing, lumber, drywall, and a whole house worth of discarded belongings are classified as construction or commercial waste, and the city will not be picking those items up. So crews expect to continue working through the backlog over the next several weeks. But again, you can see there are some of those items mentioned in this pile here, just like this one that we're showing you here live, that will not be picked up and will have to be contained in a different way. Of course, we're going to have much more on the cleanup efforts here on the southwest side coming up at 7:30 on KHOU 11+. For now, reporting live in Southwest Houston, Devon Raming, KHOU 11 News.
All right.